Hi Leyha, welcome to my channel. We're gonna watch today, guys. Thailand Cambodia War Timeline Explained. Guys, what's happening on Thailand with Cambodia? I don't know, but let's see. If you guys not what about them, please comment down below, guys, and let's go.
The Thailand Cambodia border crisis stretches deep into the colonial past. Tensions have simmered for decades, especially around the ancient temples scattered along the border. In addition, this particular temple has long been a major point of contention between the two countries. This is the Cambodian military and relies on a familiar and proven strategy using its well-known Grad rocket launchers, while the Thai military counters with F-16 fighter jets. In this video, we'll take a look at how the S-16 launches its missiles and then walk through the basic process of firing the BM21 Grad rocket launcher, all in the video ahead. The roots of the Thailand-Cambodia border crisis stretch deep into the colonial past when the Franco-Siamese treaties of the early 1900s left boundaries ill-defined and susceptible to later dispute. Tensions simmered for decades, especially around ancient temples that dot the border. Among these, Prasat Tamun Tam and the areas near Priya Vihir became focal points for competing national claims, bearing not just strategic significance but
Oh,
also the weight of
there's
cultural pride. As the year
so
2025
much
began, a
array
sense of
out there
unease hovered along the frontier.
fighting each other.
On May 28, the fragile calm shattered. Gunfire erupted at the Emerald Triangle, where Thai and
Ooh,
Cambodian soldiers exchanged shots. The clash caused the lives of one Cambodian soldier, and the blame game began immediately, with each nation accusing the other of provocation. By June 7, the rhetoric gave way to visible preparations for confrontation. Thailand bolstered its border positions, simultaneously leveling accusations of provocations against Cambodian forces and civilians. Throughout June and July, the border region grew ever more volatile. Spasms of minor clashes flared up, border crossings shut down, and the movement of civilians became increasingly restricted. Military alerts were raised on both sides. The crucial turning point arrived on July 24, 2025. Before dawn, Thai troops reported the presence of
Hmm.
Cambodian drones buzzing near Prasat Tamun Tam. A patrol of 6 armed Cambodian soldiers soon appeared at the perimeter of the Thai base, setting nerves on edge. Around 6:30 a.m., shots rang out once again. The chaos of combat bred confusion and recrimination. Cambodia accused Thailand of launching an unprovoked assault, while Thailand claimed Cambodian soldiers had fired first near the temple. The conflict escalated with
Hmm.
frightening speed. By 9:40, Thailand reported a salvo of BM21 rockets arcing from Cambodian positions toward Prasat Don Tuan, their impact threatening nearby civilian neighborhoods. Barely 10 minutes later, the violence spilled to the vicinity of Tay Kwai Temple, where further clashes erupted. At 10:58 a.m., the smoldering border ignited. Fully F-16 fighter jets from the Royal Thai Air Force thundered overhead, bombing Cambodian military positions at Chong and Ma. Thai officials
Oh,
declared
what's
that key
going
Cambodian
on?
command posts had been destroyed. As the day wore on, the fighting sprawled along several kilometers of the contested boundary.
I'm
Artillery
literally
thundered, rockets exploded, and
some
both armies
new.
unleashed heavy weaponry,
Whoa,
transforming the frontier into a
it's
battleground. The
fight
devastation
seems.
forced authorities in neighboring provinces to order evacuations as civilians sought shelter from the escalating violence. Thailand had placed 6 F-16 fighter jets on standby along its border with Cambodia, anticipating a possible escalation in violence. The Thai military said the airstrikes were executed with precision and focused solely on military targets. According to Thai officials, the strikes were aimed at Cambodian positions believed to have launched BM21 rocket salvos and artillery fire into Thai territory, posing a direct threat to both Thai soldiers and civilians. As Thai armored convoys, including tanks and infantry fighting vehicles, advanced toward key contested border areas, F-16s were deployed to provide essential cover. Airstrikes disrupted and neutralized Cambodian rocket and artillery launch sites, reducing the volume and accuracy of incoming fire. This enabled Thai armor to move through previously contested or exposed sections of the border without facing overwhelming resistance. On July
Mhm.
24, 2025, Cambodian forces launched a barrage of BM-21 Grad rockets into Thailand. Thai sources reported that the initial attack hit the Border Development Center in Kap Choing district. In the days
Wow,
that followed, Cambodian troops continued using BM-21 Grad systems alongside heavy artillery at multiple points along the border.
interesting.
By launching rocket barrages ahead of tank formations, Cambodian units were able to degrade Thai artillery effectiveness and disrupt infantry coordination. The heavy, suppressive fire complicated Thai efforts to mount anti-tank ambushes or lay effective minefields in the tank's path, masking armored movements. The smoke, noise, and confusion generated by BM21 rocket attacks provided valuable concealment for tanks. Under the cover of ongoing bombardments, Cambodian armored columns maneuvered through conflict zones with reduced exposure to direct enemy fire. Let's take a look at why the Cambodians are still using these Soviet-era rocket launchers. First, the BM21 and its various versions have been mass-produced and are known for their simplicity. Second, its shoot-and-scoot tactic is still highly effective in modern combat. And third, each rocket costs only around $2,000 to produce, much cheaper than most modern alternatives. To understand how it all works, let's take a closer look at its components. The BM21 Grad is mounted on a standard 6-wheeled Ural 375 truck, like the one you see here. The artillery system is mounted on the back of the truck. This part includes the elevation mechanism used to aim the rocket launchers. On the side, there's the PG-1M panoramic periscope. It's used to accurately align the launch system in both vertical and horizontal directions, especially when firing from covered positions. This circular structure here is what rotates the turret or the missile guides. The launch tubes themselves can hold up to 40 rockets, and the system can fire up to 2 rockets per second.
They wrote the on
Now let's look at the missile itself.
channel name.
The most common rocket used with the BM21 is the 9M22U. Here it is. At the front is the fuse, followed by the warhead, which weighs about 26 kilograms, a significant payload for such a low-cost missile. Behind the warhead is the rocket motor powered by solid fuel. These fins at the back help stabilize the rocket in flight.
Interesting.
It's important to note that this is an unguided missile. The rocket is roughly 10 feet long. Again, comparing it to a person helps put its size into perspective.
2 size.
Depending on the variant, it has a range of 5 to 20 kilometers. Very effective for its price point. The system can launch all 40 of its 122mm rockets in just about 20 seconds. It's designed to deliver massive firepower over a wide area, not to hit specific targets. At maximum range, a full salvo can cover a lethal zone of around 36 hectares, causing chaos and major psychological impact on the enemy. Here's a simplified breakdown of how it's used in the field. In Step 1, a forward observer, FO. This is a scout behind enemy lines, calls and coordinates for the target. These days, this information can also come from scout drones. In Step 2, the Fire Direction Center, FDC, calculates the data, range, trajectory, and fuse settings. This info is then passed to the BM21 crew. Here is Step 3. The target is often out of the crew's direct line of sight due to terrain or distance. The periscope helps the crew aim as they manually adjust the rotation and elevation of the launch tubes using the provided coordinates. In Step 4, the crew fires the rockets either from inside the cabin or remotely via a connected cable. Now moving to Step 5. Observers near the front line watch the impact and provide corrections, adjusting the aim for follow-up shots until the mission is complete. Let's now move to how the Thai military uses the F-16 fighter jet. As the F-16 Fighting Falcon is a multi-role fighter jet, let's take a look at some of its weaponry and divide it into 3 groups. Number 1, air-to-air missiles. It can carry air-to-air missiles such as the AIM-9 Sidewinder, a short-range infrared-guided air-to-air missile, and the famous AIM-120, a medium-range radar-guided air-to-air missile. Number 2, air-to-surface missiles. AGM-65 Maverick. This air-to-surface missile is capable of engaging various ground targets such as tanks and other moving vehicle. Number 3, guided bombs. The GBU-39 is a small-diameter bomb animated in our recent videos. The F 16 jet releases a bomb, and after a few seconds, it opens its wing and flies towards the target using both GPS and laser guidance to reach its destination. Let's look at how they fire the AIM-120 missiles. Step number 1. Turn on Master Arm. Step number 2. Select on air-to-air mode. Step number 3. Select
Oh,
AIM-120
there's
AMRAAM as the
so many
required weapon.
knowledge. What's
Step number
that?
4. Lock the target.
What kind of channel this is?
Step number 5. Press the release button. Step number 6. Aircraft will have to stay on course for around 4 seconds and wait until the missile goes pitbull. But lately nanobrevity code no longer requires its operator to maintain a radar track. Step number 7. You can use this gun or camera laser button on this stick just below the other controls. Squeezing this trigger opens fire the M61 Vulcan, which bursts out at high rate, typically 6,000 rounds per minute with a range of 600 meters or 2,000 feet. We make original videos from scratch, so please do subscribe and hit the notification.
Interesting, bro. Oh, good video, but bro, I hopefully this war's gonna be end. I didn't know about the situation right now on this position, but hopefully it's gonna end. Anyway, let's end the video, guys. If you guys not part about them, please comment down below. Take care of yourself, guys, and bye.